Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for having me here from not so sunny Seattle and the lovely Houston. I'm enjoying my time here, even though it is short. Definitely miss the sun now and then. I'm the executive director of Greenroads Foundation. Greenroads Foundation is a 501c3 nonprofit organization that has been set up to with the mission of benefiting communities and the environment through sustainable transportation education and providing recognition for projects like the Bagby Street project, which shows an enhanced commitment to environmental performance during the design and construction of the roadway project. So basically the complete street side of things happens in the planning, and then what you're seeing now is the result of how it gets built. And so Greenroads has the ability to recognize those types of efforts. So I'll talk a little bit about that, the technical details as well. Just kind of a little bit of statistics about what we do. The certification program, essentially a green road allows us to, is a road that has been designed and constructed to a level of sustainability that is substantially higher than current common practice. And so we recognize that in those activities by awarding points for particularly good or beneficial attributes. For example, the stormwater management tools are called low impact development, and they've been able to create these wonderfully vegetated swales that process rainwater when it falls on the site and treats about 33% of what rain falls on the road, and previously there wasn't any treatment. So this is a real impact. That water goes out to the bayou and eventually the Gulf. So it's making a substantial benefit there. The community aspects have been touched on also. So we recognize things like pedestrian improvements, bicycle improvements as well. And this project, of course, aesthetically is stunning. So if you have a chance to go down and walk down the street, kind of experience the Bagby corridor and the new community and connectivity it has created, it's amazing. I'm so pleased to be here to be able to essentially present a signature Greenroads project to you and have it be part of what is essentially Houston's first and what hopes to be many future Greenroads projects as well. The Texas success story. So, if you remember what this street used to look like, how many people have experienced Bagby before and now, right? So part of my job, one of the best parts of my job is actually to tell you about the secret part, what goes on behind the scenes in some of these roadway projects. So not only is this a wonderful, pedestrian environment, a lot of the things that actually happen environmentally are in the actual pavement. Roads sometimes are, kind of boring, right? But actually they made a substantial effort here. There's 20% of what's called fly ash, which is a waste product of the coal production. They put that in the concrete. It makes it stronger and lasts longer. So that means, as a taxpayer, you're not paying for maintenance or construction delay and waiting for somebody to rebuild a street every 20 years or now you can wait another 40 years to have this maintained. So it's longer, it reduces life cycle costs, and you're not spending as much money. So that's fantastic. And then the other thing that this particular project does is this sort of reconnects the community to the new, or the older arts district, is that correct? The cultural community center that has been sort of is one of the focuses of the Midtown Authority as well. So the other thing I would want to make sure I do is recognize the design and construction team, who are the folks who are really behind this project. So if you have been participating on this project in the design and construction side of things, SCR Construction, Walter P. Moore, ESPA, Design Workshop, just say hi. Thank those people. Hug a civil engineer. And just kind of what this means to Greenroads Foundation and sort of the perspective of our programming. So in the last 3 years, we basically started a nonprofit organization from nothing. We originally opened the certification program in February 2011. This is one of the first projects that have been participating in the program. And in 3 years, in less than 3 years, we basically have had over 40 projects register. We're now in 7 states and 6 countries around the world. And we represent over $5 billion of infrastructure projects. So this is really a true example of Houston's leadership for sustainability. I'm so excited to present this, and also, fun fact, it's the highest scoring project that Greenroads has ever had. silver certification, so Greenroads Silver Certified project. And I think now would be a great time for me to present the Executive Director of Midtown and then Mayor Parker with this award. This is Greenroads Certified Silver Bagby Street Construction.